welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me today. It's Saturday. I've got my headphones on and I'm ready to listen to some amazing music that you guys have suggested. So let's do it. Let's check out some David Bowie. This song is Life on Mars. And if you want to help me out before we do get started, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go ahead and let's get lost to David Bowie, Life on Mars. This is from 1973. Let's go.
It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, but her mummy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go, but her friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through her sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a sad thing for she's lived it 10 times or more. She could spit in the eyes of fools if they ask her to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the low man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know who's in the best-selling show. Is there life on Mars? It's on America's tortured brow that Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. And now the workers have struck for fame, 'cause Lennon's on sale again. See the mice in their million hordes, from Ibiza to the Norfolk Broads. Rule Britannia is out of bounds, to my mother, my dog and clowns. But the film is a sad thing for, 'cause I wrote it 10 times or more. It's about to be writ again, as I ask you to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the low man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know who's in the best-selling show. Is there life on Mars?
David Bowie's such a trip. And sometimes I'm so confused on what's happening, but it doesn't matter. You know, it's like walking into a fun house when you listen to David Bowie, because he's so artsy. And I mean, like, he's not just artsy in the sound of the music and the way that he layers things. The lyrics themselves, they're art. The music is art. He himself is art, and there's always something that's thought-provoking and deep thinking, and you're really not quite sure what's going on, but you're like, I'm going on the trip with him, and that's okay. But then when it finally clicks, you're like, oh, like, big picture, I get it, because he's so incredibly smart, and he has so much depth, and then you mix that with music and art, and it's just always such a fun experience, and it's like, the song feels like a surreal reality. That's, when I think of David Bowie, I think surreal. I think that would be the first thing that pops to my mind when I think about his music, not just himself. You know, he's just such a character, and I'm looking at the makeup in this video, and I'm pretty sure Kaya came in here with this exact look just a few days ago. So she's channeling the Bowie energy, and I'm totally okay with that. Love the eye makeup. But when I'm listening to the lyrics, like, they're so complex. But then sometimes it doesn't click, I'm not gonna lie. But then when it clicks, you're like, oh, I get it. And for me, I feel like the song is, I don't know, him talking about the reality of things. And so you're just sitting there and you're listening to the complexity of the lyrics, and you're listening to the art that is David Bowie's music, and you're just kind of like in awe. So I love listening to it because you never really know what you're going to get. You never know what you can expect, because here it's like a ballad mixed with rock, because we get a little bit of guitar, but then we also get like a really strong piano that gives me like such Elton John vibes. So it's a fun experience. Now, I did have a bit of a glitch in my last, in my Elvis reaction, so I'm going to go check and make sure my screen is still recording. Behind the scene, fourth wall down, make sure my screen is still recording, because, y'all, it was acting crazy, and if I have to go back and edit the music over the top again, I don't want to do that. Look, it's fine. See, I'm just worried. All right, I'm going to rewind, and we can get back. See, the eye makeup is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And then we finished with like a full-blown orchestra moment. Like, okay, see, it's David Bowie. I want to know like what the perception of David Bowie was in the 70s, because I know he's super eclectic, crazy, cool, but I want to know, like, was he just totally out of the box back then too? Like, I feel like he still would be an artist that is completely out of the box, but I gotta say, in the 70s, there was so much music and so many artists that were so out of the box and like didn't necessarily stick to like the mainstream sound. Like, you guys had it going on. Like, I'm sure you look back now and you like appreciate it, like what you guys had. Because I appreciate what you guys had. So I'm so thankful that you suggest it and I get to listen to it and have these experiences with you guys. So thank you for watching, and thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to some awesome tunes with me, and thank you for suggesting. I'm not going to say thank you again. That was like 5. But thank you for being here. If you do want to help me out before you go, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, because you never want to miss out on some really awesome music. And don't forget, Saturdays is the days for music. So I know some of you are just here for that, and I'm totally okay with it. Just don't forget to tune in with me, and there's going to be more to come. So make sure this isn't the only time you hang out with me today, and you check out my other videos. That really helps me out. And if you do want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is down in the description. I've had a good time so far with you guys, and it's not over. So let's go jam out some more. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.